This first deck that we're going to be playing today is another take on the Shaymin Exeggutor deck. Now, last time we did this deck, we did it with some Pavilions, we did it with the Radiant Venusaur, things like that. That was more of a, I'm a quirky roundup, sure. That was more of a, all-around grass deck. So what we are trying to do this time is we are trying to consolidate this deck. And I'm going to take a screenshot of Bibarel for the YouTube video, which I normally never do because it's just a Bibarel. But that is how we streamline this one. I thought instead of trying to have so many little moving pieces, what if we just did Exeggutor, Shaymin, and the engine? So the engine for this is, now, if y'all don't know this about me, here's a fun fact. I think the perfect engine in a deck like this is about 6 to 8 cards. Engine is just what a term that I use, it's nothing official or anything like that, to get you where you want to go, right? It's what's going to drive your deck forward, get you through the cards you need, hopefully do whatever other things you need to be doing. And our engine is Bidoof, Bibarel, and Skwovet. Because these cards together will let us go down to 1 card every turn and then draw 4 cards, or up to 5 cards. And it's a really good balance to, Shaymin and Exeggutor, because what we want to be doing is we want to have an Exeggutor out front, we want to put the Blunder Policy on it, we want to be stacking our energy on it, and then we want to have a Shaymin or 2 on the bench with 2 energies on it. These only need 2. That was the problem I kept running into with the other deck, with trying to do this with Wocha, with trying to do this with Pavilion, is the energy never felt quite right, despite the fact that Exeggutor can draw you a lot of energy. It never felt balanced, and I think this one feels a little bit better. Plus, y'all know me, I love when we get to play with Path to the Peak and just stomp Charizards, and we're playing Path to the Peak and we're playing grass Pokemon, so Charizards beware. Yeah, alright, let's get started. And I'm gonna have this Red Bull. Cheers, y'all. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, a Charmander coin. Off to a good start if they're playing Charizard. Now, the other benefit about playing with just Shaymin and Exeggutor is that Shaymin's adorable. Right, Venusaur is awesome. Venusaur ain't cute. Venusaur might be cute in a different, bigger sense, but Venusaur ain't cute. I said hi, Kano. Do I have another debt? Oh no, don't take my dog. What'd I do? Ah, Kano! I'll do it again, just in case. Just in case it didn't come through the first time. Oh, right, that, okay. Behold Barca.
Hi, bye-byes.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, opponent. Oopsie. Alright, we're here. Microphone's back down where y'all can't see it, but y'all can hear it. Alright. Sorry, opponent. I am here, and I will not be griefing you any further. Oh, they didn't even have cards. Oh, I feel like a butt now.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a $1 bill.
Oh.
Bits for the Barca god.
Bits for the Barca god. And more fluff for the fluff throne. The floor is the fluff throne, y'all. Okay, I am focused in. I'm like, tuned in. We're good to go. Yeah, Beans, I have the cutest dog. I guess we have the cutest dog. He's not just mine. Okay, so this is actually just the Mew Genesect deck. Unfortunately, they're going first. They got a Tailsless, so that's good for us. Hopefully they don't have a Genesect. Okay, they probably have a Genesect. Because that's probably going to be a VIP pass. We just need to get through this without them having too many before we can drop our Path to the Peak. That's the goal here. If this is just 2 Genesects, we're in a little bit of danger. Okay, it's 1 and another Mew. Maybe they don't have any more VIP passes or Nest Balls or Cram-O-Matics. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, another one! I mean, them getting rid of those 2 things isn't the end of the world. Okay. I am shocked to be able to call every single shot of this deck that only plays 2 creatures. Shocked. How do I see my balance in PCG? PCG is, oh, that Pokemon community game? You click on the little backpack icon in the thing. Okay, so first let's do that. Stop that right now. Let's see if we can hit an Arven. Okay, we can. We kind of want to do that. Okay, so now we're going to grab a Bidoof and a Shaymin. The Bidoof is more important than the Skwovet in getting our engine to go because it's better to be able to draw cards than to just go down to one card. Join me for more other exciting tips and tricks. Okay, we got our setup as best we can. They're down to 3 cards, and we hit a heads here, so we should be off to the races. Let's see if they can interact with our Path to the Peak. If they cannot, we're pretty solid here. Put you there just so we can. You know, in retrospect, I actually should have put one of these energies on the Exeggutor. I should have done the math. It's the first game. What's up, Zenith? It's the first game, so you can't expect me to do math, y'all. I don't even do math for the last game. Certainly not doing it for the first one. You're on mobile. I don't know how to do it on mobile, Kano. I apologize. I think you can use commands instead, Kano. I'm not sure which commands. But there are, if you do Pokégear chat game or something, there should be some commands to help you out. Okay. Play another Shaymin here. We are going to boss's orders, actually, instead of judging, because I kind of just want to start wailing on their stuff. And now, I'm not going to be hitting this Genesect. I'm going to be hitting that Mew. I just didn't want it to hit me back. Yay for Exeggutor deck! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I pull the one to the front that doesn't have a free retreat cost? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Well, this doesn't actually let them retreat the Genesect. This just lets them put an energy on the Genesect if they want. So that's exciting. And we're gonna kill this Mew this turn. We're not going to play this judge out. I just don't want to risk giving them the cards that they need right now. We're going to hold on to this judge until it is something else. Or we could just Skwovet it away right now. Let's do that. We're not going to use it. Maybe we can get a Bibarel. Okay, we could not. We got the opposite of a Bibarel. We got a non-playable card. Alright. Mew. I love Path to the Peak against their stuff. Ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? A Clamperl. I know a Clamperl. Hey, look, another VIP pass. Okay, and now we get to win. Because we drew this energy, we now have enough to one-shot this Mew, which means that they are in for a rough time. Ha, 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 ha. Path to the Peak just stuffs their dick. And then we can hit the bench. It's not just the Path to the Peak that stops this, y'all. It's that we can hit their bench, too. They don't like that. And see, this is what I was talking about. We don't have to worry about powering anything else on the bench up. We've got one of our Shaymins is ready to go with 2 energies. So we could just put everything on Exeggutor and just actually do big swings. Okay, that's right, it's resistant. I messed up. That shouldn't matter, but it is resistant. They don't put an energy here, we're gonna... Okay, now this is a little scary. What if they get a heads here, they have a shot. Okay, what do they get? They get one way back here. They could get a vacuum, I suppose, and draw some cards. They are very far behind. We only need to knock out this one that's up front. So drawing cards on its own probably won't work. Yeah, okay. They got rid of that, as anticipated. That was the thing that was stopping them. So they get to draw up to 3 cards twice, depending on what they get. So that was what they needed. Was it enough? It was not. They play anything else from hand. We're hoping for VIP passes and more crystal caves in their hands right now. Okay, boss's orders. This will not save them because we have an escape rope. That being their one supporter card is good for us, though. That means they're not going to be doing another Elsa Sparkle. Elsa, whatever her name is. Okay. We're actually going to be extra mean here. because we're gonna send this one to the back. Oh, you're fancy. Glaceon's a good Poke Buddy. And let's get rid of that again, because no, you may not. And we sent this one to the back so that we could do this without fear of reduced damage. And that's how you take care of the Mew deck. Yo, taking notes, I hope. My bonds lie! Alright. Solid start. Solid start. Chips doesn't have a Poke Buddy. This is the world's deck going places. We'll see about that. It's a fun deck. I'm certainly certain there are people who play more competitively who could tweak it. Yipper! Oh, that's a good Poke Buddy. That's a good Poke Buddy. Oh, Kano, you gotta pick your buddy. We're all sitting here showing off our cute Pokemon, you know what I mean? Gotta be like, oh, we'll peep this cutie. Yipper's a good one. Ooh. Your shiny Arcanine. Nice, I see. Very nice. Everybody's like picking their cute Pokemon. I love it. I love it. Okay. Hey, speaking of cute Pokemon, we started with one of the ones we don't really want to start with, but we have an Arven, we have a Nest Ball, and we have a Switch, so hopefully we can rip a Grass Energy. Not having Path of the Peak in our starting hand is going to be unfortunate here. Hey, nice Bidoof. We definitely want that. So now the question is, would we rather start with an Energy, or would we rather start with a Path of the Peak? Because of the Greninja and the Chinpow, probably a Path of the Peak. Now they have a full art, full shiny deck, so this is the opponent's favorite deck. Or at least, certainly one of them. So that's exciting. Let's see what they got. I have to sneeze, I'm gonna mute my mic. Looking at a Palafin? Dude, Palafin's a great card. That's just a good card. Alright, we got the Bidoof. Bidoof is not what we wanted, but it is a card that we got, so it could be worse-ish, I assume. Alright, Boss's Orders doesn't do anything while they have so much energy in hand, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's just do this. We're going to have to try and win this one the long game. It can be done, it's just going to be difficult. It's not impossible. Grab a Shaymin. We already have a Skwovet and a Bidoof, so we're going to grab a Shaymin and a second Exeggutor in case they take care of the first one. Skwovet out here. We shouldn't play this Blunder Policy, right? Now, if they shuffle our hand away, we're sad that we don't play it, but we don't know which of these Exeggutors we want to play it on yet, so we're actually not going to play it yet. Their deck doesn't typically play Ionos and Judges and things like that, at least in my experience, so I feel pretty confident holding on to this Blunder Policy without having to give it up. You do want to keep that in mind sometimes. What's up, Agent? I thought you'd like that, Agent. When I wrote that title or that message, I was like, oh, I bet Agent likes this one. Okay, so they are online, and we are not ready. This is slightly problematic, and this is, I'm really glad we didn't power up this Exeggutor because I have a feeling it's about to get a full face of laser here. Sad. Oh my goodness, okay. Carded 2 cards for 1 energy. This is about to be a lot of power. All matching energies. It's, you know, it's nice. Y'all, it's nice. Excellent, excellent. I'm really glad we didn't power that one up. Unfortunately, our Shaymin's not ready either. We did need some energy in this hand. This is a good hand, but we needed at least 1 energy. Now we are a turn behind. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do this. We are going to shuffle their hand up and hope for the best here. Maybe we get an energy and a Path of the Peak. That would be cool. Well, we got one of them, and we got another Shaymin. And so now I feel comfortable Skwoveting. Maybe we get an energy this way. Huh? Huh? Deck? No? Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Put this right here. And I end my turn. Yeah, I'm proud of that name, Agent. That one made me laugh really hard when I figured that one out. You know it was a good drunk hunt name because even Icy didn't complain about it. I don't have Lulu. If I had Lulu, I would have used... Oh my goodness, they do play with Iona, and we just didn't get punished. Yay! No! My path. Yikes. I don't have Lulu. I would have been Lulu. I didn't have Lulu. I went with Concubine instead. Did the Concubine murder her previous man? Yes. That's fair, Icy. That's fair. Welp, I think we have lost, but we're gonna try. Because we no give up. We no give up. If we could get rid of the skaters park, the boss's orders would be helpful, but we can't, so it's not. Ain't that just the sad truth of things right now? And this Greninja can just power up and take out both of those things, so we are just probably dead here, y'all. Might as well make him do it, though. We have a resource, we should probably try to use it. I don't know what a Pokerate is. Kano is speaking new magics. Okay, they also just had a switch. Are they out of energy in their deck? That would be wild. I don't know if I believe that. Okay, they have the superior energy retrieval, so no, they're not. Now, they do need, 4 won't do it. They do need a 5th one. And if they use all 4 of these, we won't have any energy for the other stuff, which would put us way far behind, but not out. We also have a heal, so if they only have 4, okay, we're not dead yet. And we can get kind of creative here. Ish. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Arven for another switch. This is us being very creative. I hope y'all are ready for this. I'll put that there. We're gonna use Star Bloom to heal some damage, so we're not 1 damage away from death. Okay, we're gonna switch it back out. It's messaging me on Steam. You're welcome, Icy. You're welcome. Okay, alright. Being a Poketroll. Wow. Wow. Okay, so they can draw cards. If they're out of energy, though, they're out of energy, right? Like, that's... Luminion's a little scary. This gets them whatever supporter they want in their deck. Alright, okay, but if they're out of energy, they're out of energy. I'm assuming they have some superior energy retrievals. Which is, again, the Greninja's probably gonna kill us. But it might not. We're just gonna kind of ride this one out and see if we can pull a win here, y'all. Oh no! Another Chine-Pow! Okay. We need a boss's orders now. Really bad. If we could boss's orders this Baxcalibur, and they don't have another one, we're basically trying to put out fires here. Y'all ever played a game of Whack-A-Mole? That's what this feels like right now. I'll whack him around a little bit. Oh no! Luminion does it. Weak. I wasn't thinking. That's unnecessary. And there's the backup plan, just in case. No, it doesn't, because we healed! Yeah! Yeah! No, it doesn't, because we healed. Now, they can get more of their water energies because they just shuffled them in the deck. So, let's not go celebrating too quickly, but we're not dead yet. Sure, doesn't really matter. We have 10 HP in this game. It matters a little bit. We're not dead yet, chat. Another heads. Excellent, excellent. That's 120, 150. And guess we should probably do all the way up to 180. No point getting another Shaymin ready. Let's just have this Exeggutor ready. Now, the Manaphy's gonna prevent us from actually... we're not dead yet. That's a good reason to celebrate. Oh no! Oh, they saw the line, y'all. No, they didn't! Okay, wait, maybe. They have to draw one of their energies. There's 2 more in their deck. They didn't draw it, we might win. That doesn't draw them. They put 3 energies back in, that doesn't draw it. They needed to have that before the professor's research to give them more hits. We might not be dead yet! Fight it! Fight it! Deck, don't go quietly! Give them heck! Or hell, we could just say hell. This is PG-13. Give them hell, deck! Punch him in the face. You could say that in PG-13, right? Punch him right in the face. The deck, not the player. We don't hit other players. Okay. Well, we have lost. Have a Shaymin. Oh. Oh, they're trying to hide behind their Manaphy. That's interesting. Now, we have done all this without drawing our Bibarel. You know, sometimes you can call a shot and just watch it sink in the hoop there and be like, yeah, nailed it. Okay. Okay, so this is good, actually. We can do that. This. Treat this one here. We're actually going to put the Shaymin out front, which is a little scary. No, we're not. We're going to put the Exeggutor out front, and we're going to boss his orders, the Greninja, to the front. Destroy this Greninja. Because they don't have anything that's worth 2 prize cards that I could have done in one shot. Even if we had put the energy on this one, it would have been 210. And not 220. And with the path to the peak out, they might not be able to interact with us. Now, there's a good chance they are. There's a good chance that one of the reasons that they haven't been playing these cards is because they've got their other Skater Spark in hand. So we did our best, but they still have to beat us here, and I don't know if they can. They probably can, but we also just got rid of 2 more of their energies. So, don't know how much more is in their deck. I think it's at least 4. So I don't know, because there were 8 earlier, and now there's only 4, and there's nothing on board, so I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. We put up a really good fight, considering we had a pretty rough start this game. If it's 4, we lose. It's not, we're okay. Okay, they can retreat and get the other Chine Pow out because of Skater Spark. Dang it, we were this close, y'all. We were this close. Well played, opponent. Well played. Ah, we were so close. Skaters Park. So for those of you wondering why I just conceded, Skaters Park lets them put the 2 energy back in their hand. They have another Shine Pow to get 2 more, and then they can use Super Cold to put all 4 of them that they now have in their hand and knock out our Exeggutor. So very close. Very, very close game. We needed a little bit quicker start or a little bit more luck earlier. But that was good. That was a good game. That's a very good game. All right, let's collect our rewards here. Because we are now level 34. Woo! Or tier 34. Exactly, Agent, exactly. Zenith, the Pokemon will look different in the picture, and if it says it in chat, it will say that it's shiny. But I don't know that if it says it when you're catching it. No. Oh right, I should actually collect my rewards. I've earned them. These are my rewards. I mean, we earned them together. Obviously, I'm not gonna cut y'all out, right? Like y'all are here. Y'all are supporting. Our rewards that are mine. Ooh, a new pretty Gyarados. I'll take it. For the collection. Right. So y'all, Chips was talking about wanting to change my character's outfit. Could I share the rewards? Maybe. Ugh, oh, making me maybe this one. No. Can we spend our rewards like dwarves would? I'm curious what that means. On ale and horse? Yes. Yes, you can, of course. I will spend your rewards on ale and horse. How's that, Agent? Is that fair? Oh, that's a good buddy, Zenith. It's a very cute one. Okay, this is one of the best starting hands we've had all day. And we've had some good starting hands. So if the opponent's not doing something fire or something crushingly powerful, and we are sad we don't have our Path to the Peak out, Regirock. Okay, the Regi deck is not what I would call crushingly powerful. It's not weak, but we have one big thing going for us. They're going to need to fill their bench up with all of the different Regis, no exceptions. Which means they don't have a mana fee. Which means we are just gonna get to sit there and just ding, 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 ding their bench. We need to hit a heads pretty quick though, because they all have about 130 HP, I think. So we do need a little bit of luck. But this should be a pretty easy matchup for us. Questionable. Oh, hey, sweet. You bet, buddy. I now understand why the opponent is playing the Regi deck. This will not stop me. I, too, reside at the peak. Oh, but I can't play my pretty one over this hideous... Bleh. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so, let's see here. We're going to hold on to this boss's orders because we don't know which one they don't want us to have out front yet because they didn't play any energy. Their deck does pull energy out of the bin. That's kind of one of the point of it. So we kind of want to take out some stuff here as soon as we can. I don't sound very confident. Well, that's just me. We are having so much luck with our heads today, with our coin flips today. That's probably a better way to say that. So that's 60, 90, 120, 150. We do have to get up to 150 because they all have 130. And next turn begins the pain for the opponent, not for us. We're gonna be fine. You heard how I'm spending rewards, but I can't run. I'm in a chair. Slide away, Wiggles! Quick, wheel into the other room! That's an interesting point, Tatas. That's a very interesting point. Kind of another benefit to going first. Okay, was that gift? Okay, so they want us to knock this out now. That's what this says. They said, hey, please knock this out. Oh, it's too late for that to matter. Now, we don't have our boss's orders anymore, which is sad, but it should be fine. I don't think it's really going to matter. And them getting other versions of the cards they already have also doesn't matter. They need Regigigas and Regice. Regice. Is it Regice? Wiggle away. Okay. This is gonna help them. They might have it actually. They might be online here. They only need there's Regice. Now they need Regigigas. It's just Regice, right? And there's Regigigas. Okay, they've got it. They've got their setup. We are set up, and they are set up. Now, who's better? I know who's going to be hitting what. Whatever they put energy on, if it's not this front one here. Oh, it's that one, huh? Yeah, no. No. Say goodbye to your Regidrago. Regidrago. Okay, let's play that out. Let's grab another. Let's grab a Skwovet here. Play another Shaymin there because we're already doing enough damage. So we are going to go ahead and start to Nest Stash here because we don't need these cards and we're drawing for either a Shaymin V-Star or a Bibarel. Now this is going to be a Bibarel eventually, so that's exciting. And this Regidrago is going bye-bye, and that's also exciting. Goodbye. Now, if they have another Regidrago, this is where their deck comes into play. They're going to keep trying to pull that Regidrago back onto the bench because the energy investment doesn't matter because of Regigigas. They can pull the energy out of the bin, and they can put the Pokemon out of the bin with a different card. So that's kind of why they're not super concerned, and they're only worth one prize card. But most things can't do what we're doing and just wail on their bench. So, yeah. Without the ability to do anything, they saw the writing on the wall. We're just going to start just, like, firing squad down their bench. Yeah, Exeggutor. Still busted. This already feels way stronger than the last build, y'all. I think we might have finally cracked the code. Just call this a completed and finished and wonderful, perfect deck. Yeah. Whale. Free whaley. Y'all, speaking of that, no spoilers, but has anybody else been watching the Ahsoka show? Ahsoka? Because it's the Ahsoka show. Anyways. Oh my god, it's a little trolley driver Pikachu! Look at it! Ah, so cute! That's a tiny trolley, though. That Pikachu's head would not fit in the door. Details. Details. See you, opponent. Gave up on Disney. Hey, I didn't say is anyone paying to watch it. Only seen one. Okay, well then no spoilers. No spoilers. Ons. Is it Ons? Is that a Full Metal Alchemist reference? Probably not, but if it is, I see you. Okay, we have to start with Skwovet, which is sad. We have a Battle VIP Pass, though. Could be worse. Okay, they're an electric deck. Give them the one because everybody mulligans sometimes. It's a Raichu, so they do get to attack first. This is unfortunate. Just kind of panned out poorly for your boy Wiggles. I think, chat... Oh, I got you, Tatas. I got you. Hey, they must have a lot of energy in their hand. Or they're also possibly playing Mareeps and Flaffies. I'm imagining, yeah, Miraidon EX to get them their tandem unit to fill their bench out. This is... Everything is unfolding as I have foreseen. Okay, a Mareep and a Zeraora. I don't like this Pokemon's name because it's hard to pronounce. Zeraora. Okay, they're charging the laser up. Now, if we don't save this Skwovet's gonna die. So the bad news, y'all, is this Skwovet's gonna die. Oh, goodness. And they had... Oh, no. Okay, they ditched their Manaphy. So, you know, we're gonna take our little wins while we can. They've had a very good first turn, though. A very good first turn. Okay. Please get your Flaffy now that you can't play it. I would appreciate that greatly. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, and you have another Mareep, too. One of them will be boundable. Yes, you may. Thank you. Now, they played this after they played their Squawkabilly, which, you know, and their Miraidon. Like, they're playing Path to the Peak because it's a really good card, and they're just playing around it. But it doesn't stop us, so it's whatever. Alright, so we're going to do this first. We have a Skwovet, so let's grab these two. Wait, we have V-Star now. Yeah, we need both of these. We're gonna Nest Ball for a Bibarel, or a Bidoof. A little Bidoofus out here. And then we're gonna judge so that they don't get to have their Flaffy for next turn. Skwovet's gonna die, y'all. It's just the sad truth here. Skwovet ain't gonna make it, but we have another Skwovet, so it could be worse. And we're gonna do this now, so that we can know that we whiffed and we're sad ahead of time. We don't need to find out later. Yay! And then I guess we Nest Ball for another Shaymin? Probably. We should probably try and get an energy. Just shuffle this Shaymin VSTAR away. It's nice, but it's too soon for us to need that anyways. So let's just try and find our energy so we can hit our energy drop this turn. Sad, but at least we have this for next turn. Maybe we'll get a judge. Goodbye, Skwovet. You fought bravely. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you doing that. It would be best to use the tool next turn, as you would have drawn one more card. Which tool? You mean the Pokégear? I could see that. I was thinking about wanting to shuffle, and just like, so know that if we wanted to shuffle or not. That was kind of my thoughts there. That to the score. Wow, AOG. Wow. Rude. Alright, Arven, please. One Arven, please. Thank you, deck. I appreciate you greatly. Grab an Ultra Ball and a Blunder Policy. Alright. Now we need to get lucky here and have a heads. Tails would be okay, but we really... Okay, Tails is fine because we have the Ultra Ball. We can get our Bibarel, but we really wanted to hit that now. And we are even lucky that we drew a Path to Peak, which we're not going to play because our opponent's not messing with them. So we know they're going to play. Leave this one out. So it's fine. Enjoy your lurk, Tatas. Love the scroll. Excellent. Excellent. What deck or card can benefit from Lugia V-Star? Huh. That's a good question. I'd have to look closer at that. I haven't actually tried to make a Lugia V-Star deck before because when I first started playing on this client, I got my butt handed to me by the Archeops Lugia deck. And I was like, alright, well, I just didn't want to make one. Now, them whiffing on two separate cranks is great for us. They do have another Flaffy, though. That's less great for us. So I think they're online and we're not. This won't knock out Exeggutor, though. So we've got a shot. And now we have to make the sad and realistic thought. This Exeggutor's also gonna die. We're straight onto Shaymin V Star plan here. And again, this is kind of neat. I really like that about this deck. It gets to decide what it wants to do, right? We're not just out of gas because they knocked out our Exeggutor before we could get our heads and power everything up. Like, we just have other plans. Okay, this other Blunder Policy is fodder for Ultra Ball here. We are actually going to be grabbing a Bibarel with this. I really need to get the other full art Bibarels. Make that change. Be pretty. Okay, I can see that. So you're saying use it for a Skwovet? I can see that. Okay, now we need something else, but that's fine. Okay. If we hit heads here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna power up our Shaymins. So that's 3. I mean, we might as well grab all of them just to get our hand as empty as possible. I guess we get Bibarel ready to go. Now, if they take out one of these Shaymins with the boss's orders, we're still fine with that because we have another one. Yay! Yay for redundancies. They can't attack this turn anyways. So, maybe I messed up. Ooh, nice, a Cherub. This is a tough one. I think what we do is we actually pull the Flaffy to the front. And then we are going to put this here. Having something that can do 60 or 90 to the bench isn't the end of the world, so I think that's probably smart. And we don't want to judge and give them extra cards right now. What we want to do is have a switch. If we could pull a switch, we would be excited. We cannot. But what we can pull is a Shaymin V-STAR. So let's go ahead and do that now. That's a switch, so let's just do this. Grab our V-STAR. If they can't take out this Exeggutor this turn, we get to put it on the bench next turn and actually heal it, and we're suddenly not behind anymore. Not really behind anymore. So, I should have at least attacked. That was stupid. I should have at least growing-tailed. That was dumb. I messed up. Oops. Venom Slinger, I did pull the Flappy to the front. Look away, Venom Slinger. Slinger, sorry. Okay, that's a good pull. Again, I messed up by not attacking, so let's hope we don't get too punished here. We want our switch. Switch here. How much damage is it doing? 160. Just draw cards. I like having the boss's orders, so let's just draw cards with what we got. We can't use our Star Bloom to heal yet. We're going to keep powering up the other Exeggutor in the meantime. Let's take out the Flappy. Alright. Solid. This has a free retreat cost, which is why they're putting it out there. They might want to put another energy with the Flaffy onto something else and then get it out there. Raikou is not that scary when there's a Path to the Peak out. And the Iono's whatever. I don't really care. Okay. You got it, darling. Exclamation point ticket if you would like a chance to win a pack, y'all. Okay. There's the retreat, as we anticipated. Whatever they do is going to hurt, but it's not going to knock out Shaymin. So, well, actually, this might. Okay, this can. This is a mistake, I think, on the opponent's part, though, because if they do this to do enough to... They have to ditch 5 energies to do enough to take out Shaymin here, and we have another one to take out whatever we want in response. So whatever has all the energies after this is done, because they don't have a Flaffy anymore. I'm curious what they pick. Whatever they leave powered up, we're gonna kill in response. Okay, so they went with Miraidon. Because Miraidon actually does have more HP. So in that case, we're gonna put this one out there, and we're gonna take out probably the Flaff or the Mareep. Seems like the safest bet here. Only 90. I mean, we definitely want to knock something out here to get back on an even number. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to save our boss's orders for now because we might want that later. Let's just take out the Mareep. Okay. Their sheeps have been taken care of yet. Thanks for the lurk, Agent. Thanks for being here. And Kano, take care while you go. The Bravery Charms are frustrating. They're not the end of the world, but they are annoying. So we currently have taken 3 prize cards, so we're currently doing 240 damage. If they knock this out, then we're going to be doing a lot more than 240. So we're going to be doing, what is that, 320? If they knock this out? Okay. It's not even dead yet. So we get to do something else with it, too. Okay. They can't attack this turn with this thing, so we're going to be swinging towards... This is a tough call, y'all. This is a good game. I'm not super sold on these cards. I like the boss's orders, though. Yeah, let's just hold what we got here. That one, I assume, because that's the one they're building up. So if they don't switch this or knock us out here, right? If they can't attack us in response, This is a tough one. My thoughts here, if they can't knock Exeggutor out, because this thing can't attack, if they either have to retreat it and attack with something else, that's fine. But if they can't, then we get to do that again with one more energy. Okay, so they are going to retreat to try and get Raikou. They don't have Flaffies anymore, so they have to actually have the energy from hand, which they do, which is fine. Okay, and they're going to Lightning Rondo to take out Exeggutor. It's perfectly acceptable. Okay, so they have now taken all but one prize card. I think we still want to take out this Miraidon. I think. Right? How much damage is this? This is 20 plus 8, so 100, 160, at most 180. Yeah, let's do that. Take out the one that does all the damage. Okay. At that point, because we did this, now we can shuffle our hand. We don't need these cards anymore. Let's get some different ones. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Enjoy your lurk beans. That's a lot of damage. Can they knock out our Shaymin VSTAR in response? Or if they could boss's orders for the Skwovet. Like, a boss's orders does kill us, but that was going to kill us no matter what because this Exeggutor is so low. So, sad. They got us. But we did our best to beat them back here. I guess it would have been technically smarter to take out the Raikou because the other one didn't have the energies it needed, and we were going to kill it either ways. Anyways, probably should have done that. I think in retrospect, we should have just taken out the one that was actually able to kill us on board. Kill us on board is strong. They needed a boss's orders, but they were more likely to have an energy. They were more likely to have an energy than a boss's orders. I don't know. I feel like we played that one pretty well, y'all. Wouldn't change a thing. Oh, and the giveaway. And the winner is... Ons! Congratulations, Ons! Gotta find you. Gotta find you here. Oh, there you are. Boom! Congratulations, my friend. Woo! After you, opponent. Thus ends the Red Bull. Now all we get is the energy. Okay, not a bad hand. Not the best hand, but not a bad hand. VIP Pass, energy. Like, we wish we also had a Blunder Policy and a Path to the Peak, but we have most of the things we need. Okay, and it's a Charizard deck. We really, 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 really want our Path to the Peak. ASAP. I would rather draw that than a Blunder Policy. Like, please. There's also a good chance we're actually going to judge this turn, depending on what they do, what they keep in their hand, what we feel like they have. If they don't take a lot of actions, it means they're just kind of set up here. Okay. Like that. Okay. Noted. Alright, so first we're going to VIP pass here. Grab us a Shaymin and a Bidoof. Alright, now we judge. We're going to judge our opponents harshly. Okay, and we got the Blunder Policy. So, and the Bibarel, and the Nest... Not bad, not bad. We didn't get the Path to the Peak, though, so we might get punished. Hopefully we don't, but we might. Let's grab a Skwovet. Like, besides Path to the Peak, this is a really good starting hand. And there it is. It might be too late. If it's not, off to the races. Because we did shuffle their hand away. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're not about to drop a rare candy. Okay, that's not a rare candy, y'all. That's not a rare candy, and Path to the Peak stops this too. And they're almost out of cards. Fingers crossed, everybody clench. Okay, Pidgey doesn't do it either. Okay. Alright. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. No! Ugh. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Okay, that's not it. They didn't just drop it. Maybe they're slow rolling us. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe we're fine? Okay. Still pretty okay for us. Pidgeotto, I'm assuming? Another Charmander, okay. These aren't what they need. Okay, we are weak to fire. Notable. Okay, so let's do this. Do this. Drop that one. That's for you, opponent. Picked it out myself. Put the energy here. Having the other V-Star doesn't matter. At least it doesn't matter right now. That's much better. But can I have some other stuff to deck? Alright. That was a pretty good turn. Okay. Again, I would like to hit a heads here, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. The Arceus, Pidgeot, and Charizard can't do their thing now. If they can't interact with our Path to the Peak. Oh my god. We're trying so hard, chat. We're giving it our best. Now they don't even need the rare candy now. Ooh, a Corsola. Are they prized or what? Like, where are their Charizards at? Where are them Charizards at? Okay. Alright. Do this. I really want another Path to the Peak. We didn't get it yet. We have another shot. We have another draw at it. He's down there. This is such a good little engine, y'all. It's such a good little engine. Okay. We don't have any more energy, which is scary. But feels like we're kind of okay-ish. It depends what they have, right? It really depends what they have. I appreciate that, Jerry. This is I think we have finally perfected an older deck we made. Okay, this is probably a Bibarel, if I don't miss my guess here. I think they need to draw cards here. Yeah, they need to draw cards more than they need Charizard. Let's see if it's enough. See if they can draw enough cards, right? Now, our Bibarel is much cuter than theirs. This is notable. Okay, there's the rare candy. For a Pidgeot, though, not for a Charizard. Now, Pidgeot also cannot do its thing while Path to the Peak is out. This Path to the Peak is currently doing a lot of heavy lifting, but it's still carrying it. Right up the mountainside. Okay, they have 2 energy and 3 Pokemon. Let's see what they shuffle. They shuffled 2 energy and 1 Pokemon. It looks like one of the Charmanders. Yes, or something else they discarded earlier. Okay. It's inoptimal, but if they don't, like, if they just hit us for another heat tackle here, I think what we actually do is use Exeggutor. We're going to put an energy here, and again, I know this isn't optimal. We're going to put an energy on Exeggutor so we can take out this Bibarel. They're going to knock this out in response, and then we don't have another backup Pokemon ready, but this is how they're going to get back into the game. It's not this Charmander. So that is ultimately our goal here. If we hit a boss's orders, which we didn't, that would have been fine. Okay. I think we need to try and hit a boss's orders this other way. See if we can do it. Because this would... A boss's orders lets us save our Exeggutor, because we get to pull this other Charmander to the front, which doesn't have the energy attached, and then take out their Bibarel. So, I think this is the correct play. I think. We'll see. Slowly kind of tearing them apart here. Take away all their advantage, all their draws, and see what they can still do. If they rip another Artizone, we're dead. Probably. Because they could use Pidgeot to grab our CSV. Okay, so they did get to knock out our Charizard, or our Exeggutor, which is sad, but what can you do? It happens. It happens. That's what Shaymin's here for. Okay, so they just got a bunch of cards. So now would be the time to judge here and hope for the best. Okay, another Shaymin VSTAR is fine. We're actually not going to Skwovet here because I want this other energy and I don't know how much more is in our deck. So we're going to keep that. Another boss's orders is a solid draw here. And now we end our turn. We're still at parity. Okay, if they evolve it now, we are scared. I don't know if that'll kill us, though. It's 180 plus... So, I don't know if this kills us, yo. What is it? Plus 30, so 60. I think that's 240, right? Yeah! Yeah, it is. Woo! Still with it. Alright, now we have to bet a lot here. These cards are fine, but I kind of want something else. Okay, okay, I like that. I like that. Alright. Back to the Peak is still doing work, y'all. It's still doing work. Now, they need to have a fire energy, but if they do, this Shaymin VSTAR is dead. Okay, that's not a fire energy. That's an Arceus that they can't do anything with. And a Charizard that they can't play. Okay. Means we get to get this other Shaymin ready. Which means this should be locked up at this point. Because we had a turn to just sit back and prepare. Path to the Peak. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah! Nailed it. This deck, I really think we finally... I don't think we can improve this one much past this with the cards we have in Standard right now. This feels really good. Alright, one more. Let's do the giveaway for the last game with this deck before we move on to the next deck. So yeah, 1 second here. Exclamation point ticket if you would like a chance to win a pack code. Alright. This deck is so good at answering problems. Like, whatever axis they're trying to use, we're able to respond on that. John Unlimited. I like your name, John. John Unlimited. Good name. What's up, Lena? Lena, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I made a deck with Absol in it, and I made it because I was like, Lena wants to see an Absol deck. It's not the new Absol, it's the old one, but it's still cool. And it's full art. So yeah. That'll be on later. It's not Absol EX, it's just regular Absol. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty good. Now, hopefully they don't drop something where we're like, John Unlimited, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so they're a Magnezone deck with the rare candies. Almont? Maybe? Oh, and they got the Luxray start. Nice. Now, we made him go first so they don't actually get to use Seeking Fang here, but they did get that start, which is pretty good. That's fair. That's fair, Lena. Okay, very cute Bidoof. I need to fix these Bidoofs. Get the full arts in here. That'll be a problem for a different day. Okay, so it is just Magnezone EX. Okay, Magnezone deck. Acceptable and understandable. Path to the Peak isn't really going to do anything here as far as I'm aware, but we're still going to play it because it might do something. If we hit an Arven, we did not. So we're not going to grab that boss's orders there because we're actually going to judge here. Get their hand a little mixed up. Different than they thought it was. Oh, that's fair. I didn't even think about that. And we got the Blunder Policy. Nice. Okay, so this is a Skwovet and a Shaymin. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is coming up wiggles here. Now, a heads would be excellent. We would really, really, really want to start with some advantage here. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so we put 2 on Shaymin, and then we put 4 on Exeggutor. We need to kill this Magnemite. If the worst case scenario, they're going to evolve it this turn with the rare candy they're about to drop in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Alright. Oh, here it comes. Want that Absol EX? I get it. I get it. Okay. This is a tough call for us now. What do we take out first, right? I think we take out the... Never mind. Now we're going to take out the Bibarel because they just have the Magnezone. They drew the cards they needed, which is, you know, not the end of the world. It is well done by the opponent. Okay, I like your little engine there, opponent. I see it. I see it. Energy Crush is going to decimate us. So that is terrifying. Decimate's a strong word. It's going to hit really hard. They got the one that heals their Pokemon. That was a card they just drew. Let's do this and see if we can hit a Bibarel of our own. Because they got the one that heals their Pokemon, what we're actually going to do here is we're going to hit their Bibarel so we can kill the Bibarel. Kind of the only reason for this. This has a free retreat cost, so if they want to bring out Magnezone EX and knock us out, they're going to do that. There's nothing we can do about that. Things where people... Oh, like a bazaar? Like a flea market? Okay, here comes the... this is gonna hurt. Goodbye, Alolan Exeggutor. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to shuffle their hand away. We know they have one of the healing cards, so we want to take that away because we're about to do some damage here. We didn't get the Bibarel that we wanted. Another Shaymin out here. Because of that, we're actually going to go ahead and Skwovet here. Because we're drawing for a card. We don't have anything we really care about. We're drawing for a card right now, so. Okay. Let's hold off on that, actually. Because there's no Professor's Researches, and we already played our Judge this turn, so yeah, let's just hold off on that. Oh, Hollow Arida? Nice. That's a good pull, you know? They can do 200 damage, or they can put an energy on it and do 220. Either way, we're going to knock this out in response. Okay. Okay, they do get to do 200 damage and knock out our Shaymin, though. This does kill this Shaymin. However, Shaymin VSTAR is going to do a lot more damage now because they're on their last 2 prize cards. So, we're up against the rope here, but we're not dead yet. Still got some fight. It depends on what they have, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. See what we draw. Nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and do this and see what we draw. Bibarel, please. A Bibarel deck. Or how about a non-playable card? That's fine too. Alright, Revenge Blast. Those don't help either. Actually, they do. If we draw a grass... If they don't evolve this, that's a big first step. If they don't evolve that and we draw a grass energy, we can switch and knock out the... there's the other one. Still, though, it's more dangerous to have the one with all the energy on it, right? Like... Got a shot here. Definitely on the back foot, though. It very much depends what they draw. We need to pay attention here and see what they pick. Ultra Ball and an Avery, huh? Okay. So we don't want to play anything else out on our bench. This and see what we get. A Judge. Yeah, we'll Judge first. See what we get. Do we switch first? I think we switch first here. Now we Judge. We just need 1 energy. Come on, deck. 1 energy. 1 energy, deck. Ugh. Okay. Wait. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, that was almost real messy, y'all. I almost just made a big mistake. There. Now, we don't want to shuffle this boss's orders away. We actually like that card, so let's just draw for an energy. I might regret that. If we don't draw an energy, I regret it ever so slightly, but it's there. Alright, I think I just lost. We've got another shot, y'all. Let me get my other Skwovet here. We've got 2 more draws at this energy. Come on, baby. Yeah! Alright, never punished. Always had it. No doubts in my mind. Boop. Boop. Never punished. Okay, a little punished. Uh-oh. Please don't also have... We have lost the game of Pokemon TCG Live Shaymin Exeggutor deck versus Magnezone EX deck. And what a close game it was, ladies and gentlemen. What a close game it was. By 1 damage... Rip Exeggutor, rip our hopes and dreams, rip the future of this deck. I'm just kidding. That was a good game. That was a very good game. It was close. Anytime it comes down to, like, who gets that 1 card they need, that's always a good game to me. If it's not, like, who draws their 1 hate card because you don't stand a chance. You know, if it's just, like, both players are top decking, I enjoy those. Alright, so, final thoughts on this deck before we do the giveaway and move on to the next deck. Like I said before a couple times, I think this is probably the best iteration of the Shaymin Exeggutor archetype we've been trying. Bibarel, Skwovet, and Bidoof is an excellent little 6-card combo. And any deck that can play Path to Peak is great. This felt really, really clean, kind of condensing our plan down to Exeggutor and Shaymin. Exeggutor and Shaymin, that's it. We don't need to have Pavilions. We don't need to try and have more Blunder Policy stuff. This is just clean and efficient. And I liked that about it. So yeah, good stuff.